Yo, chat. Welcome back to another video. So, as someone who has gone through every one of these stages in FPS gaming besides stage 10, I think I can say something. So, I made a whole list here of the stages of being an FPS gamer. So, let's go to stage 1. Stage 1. Your friend asked you to play this game to check it out because he said you might be good at it. So you click the play button, and when you finally join, you're an absolute noob. You don't know what is going on, and you keep getting cooked. But literally, everybody starts like this. Like you're like if you start out in any game that is an FPS game, like it's your very first one, of course you're gonna be bad. But everyone starts like this. So stage 2, you finally get a kill, and that satisfying feeling of finally getting a kill keeps you hooked on the game. Because like that, getting a kill when you're a noob gives you dopamine. It makes you feel good about yourself. It makes you think, I'm not that bad at the game. It keeps you hooked on the game because the more kills you get, you feel more satisfied and that dopamine hitting. Stage 3. You start learning the basics of the game, like maybe movement, position strategies, tracking, how to hit heads, flicking reactions. That you probably start learning about that, and you maybe even learn how to customize your settings a bit. So you keep pushing and grinding to finally get better. Stage 4. The grinding kicks in. You keep grinding your rank because you found your rank to be like the most honest feedback you have ever gotten about your skill in the for FPS game you play. Like it's the most honest feedback. That number you see, that percent you see, whatever it is, it keeps you hooked on the game to keep you playing. And you and every time you get a kill, you keep pushing and pushing until you get to the next stage. Stage 5. You have reached the level intermediate players in the game. You learn how to track decently, to hit headshots, flicks, position strategies, whatever it is. You learn how to do it in intermediate. You have become kind of better than the average casual player in the game, and you've probably ditched your friends by this stage. I'm saying this out of personal experience. Yeah, you probably ditched your friends because either like they start either they stopped playing the game or got bored of it or something, or like you keep blaming them for your loss and they just can't take it because like they are holding you back. They might just be a person behind a TV with the console or something, and they start holding you back from getting any better in the game. For your You keep blaming them for your losses. You feel bad for them. You feel bad, but at the same time, you realize it's for the best for you. You're better than the average player in stage 5. You can beat most people, and you feel completed. Stage 6. You keep researching ways to improve in the game. You keep looking, but you have done all of them. You don't know if your sensitivity, your crosshair, your other settings. You just haven't figured it out. You're like stuck in a plateau. So you learn deeper into the game's mechanics, but it doesn't help you improve. So you just keep playing and playing. Stage 7. At this game, you finally learn what was wrong with you. You just needed a break. Like breaks help you so much. You probably took a break from the game or just kept pushing to get to the stage, the competitive stage. You probably found a group of people to play with that are much better than your friends ever were. You likely grind with a stack of people who also want to improve like you in this game. You actually feel good, way above average. You like this game a lot and you want to go pro. You don't touch grass, you are sweaty as fuck, and you non-stop play all day with a group of people who grind this game all day. You might even get paid to do it if you're taking it like a job, but you're not getting the feeling of being satisfied like when you first played and got the kill. You don't really feel that anymore. You have a teammate screaming at you to do as good as you were doing as round 1 as round 15. You're not liking this, which leads to the next stage. A lot of people are stuck in this stage, by the way. Stage 8, the second plateau. You've reached the second plateau where you can't improve, and this time whatever you're doing just isn't working. This is where 99% of gamers hit this. Everyone hits this. You just can't get better, and you don't know why. You can't improve, but you keep playing. Stage 9, washed as fuck. You play too much and you got yourself in a big burnout. Your wrist is hurting, your fingers are hurting from playing all day. You have a massive decrease in skill. You're addicted to this game, so you keep playing, but that addiction is the curse that landed you here. You're stuck now. You're getting blamed by your teammates for doing bad. You're getting emoted on by a 14-year-old toxic person. People laugh at you, is the reason. And this is where 99% of gamers just retire and quit the game. It's the real reason why so many players quit. Like everyone hits this stage, bro. Like everyone hits the wash stage. But that 1% that keep play end up or that 1% who don't retire but just take a break and come back, hit stage 10. Well, not all of them, but like 1 out of 10 of the people, that 1% that come back, reach stage 10. You stop playing for a bit, and after that bit of time, for a long break, you're back and you overcame your addiction. You're back in this game. You grinded all that skill that you lost during the break back for a better increase, which landed you into the pro. You're now playing in tournaments and maybe even winning some. It's like people watching pros at a basketball tournament work. You're satisfied for being one of the best players. You maybe even got subscribers or followers in social media for doing as good as you did. People ask you for your settings because they think it'll make them better. You're that good. You're famous in the best stage of them all. And this happened from a friend asking you to play a game. You're a true esport. Barely anybody get here though. Like 0.1%, maybe even 0.01% of players get here. Like 1 out of 100,000, like 1 out of 1 million players get to this stage. Or it's more like a 1 in 100,000. But that 1 in 100,000 players reach stage 10. Barely anybody gets that stage, though. Those are all the stages of FPS gamers. See you in the next one. Adios.